Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. It's a jumper kind of day today because it's freezing. So today is a different kind of video. Usually I'm doing like hauls and stuff, but I thought I would film HelloFresh because we've just started getting HelloFresh delivered, which if you don't know what it is, they basically send you recipes and send you food, so you haven't got to go to the shop and come up with meal ideas, because that's literally my problem every single day, is coming up with meals to eat. And I'm on sort of like a health kick, so these are all like fresh ingredients, really easy as well, because I am a rubbish cook. Like, I'm honestly a rubbish cook. I'm gonna film our different meals each day and tell you what we got and whether or not I think it's worth it. This isn't in collaboration with anyone. I just wanted to show you because I just know as a mum how hard it is to come up with meals. Not just as a mum, I mean just as a person. Like, coming up with meals every day and trying to be healthy as well, it's just exhausting. And I also hate grocery shopping, so we'll see how I get on with this, and if I'm capable of cooking these recipes, literally anyone is, because I'm no good at cooking. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and please also subscribe. Enjoy. Look what's arrived. So I've chosen, sorry, Jackson's playing with his car. I've chosen the speedy sort of recipes because obviously I'm a mum of one, and I want things done really quickly. So I'll show you which ones I bought. Some of them are healthy when you look at the calories, some of them are not. I just wanted to try a variety of different ones, but in the future I probably will obviously discover the ones that I love, which are healthy, and then just go for them. So I'll show you which ones I went for. So I went for crispy chicken and chili and chive sauce with spinach and potatoes. Takes 20 minutes, and that's what it should look like. And then this is the recipe in the back, and it tells you the calories. So that's 567 calories. I think I've got that right, which is not too bad for a dinner. So that looks really nice. I've gone for the mango chutney glazed chicken wraps. So I love chicken wraps. Obviously this is quite a carby meal because obviously you've got the wedges, but I do love wraps, and this is 746 calories, which is quite a lot, but it's all fresh ingredients. The cheeseburger, so I got this for a Friday because usually we have a takeaway, and this says 40 minutes, 2 of your 5 a day. Hello, mate. And 977 calories. That's actually quite a lot. But hey, you want to join me? Gone for the speedy sausage pasta with spinach. Takes 20 minutes. We had this the other day at our friend's house, and I didn't even know it was from HelloFresh. It was so nice, and then she told me that it was a HelloFresh recipe, and it was lovely. So I can't wait to try this one. I think, let me see. Sorry, I'm just holding little man, so a bit difficult. This is 842 calories. So obviously I've clearly gone for the unhealthy ones. I've gone for 2 unhealthy and then 2 healthy. Really excited to cook tonight. I'm going to go for the, which one? I think this one, because it's nice and healthy, and I'll let you know how I get on. Right, so our first meal hasn't gone too well because we've realised that they forgot the chicken, which is really annoying. Luckily we had chicken in the fridge anyway, so we can make this. I did contact them and they refunded £15, so I'm like, you know what, these things happen. Yeah, let's give this a go. Okay, so it doesn't really look like the picture. Hang on, let's have a look. But then bear in mind we had to use our own chicken, and we're really hungry and it's really late, so we've just sort of shoved it on the plate. But how would you say that went? It was quite stressful because we've got Jackson here. We've just not been very organised tonight with putting him to bed. If we put him to bed and then cook, it would probably be easier. I would say it was longer than 20 minutes, definitely. But we'll try it, and yeah, I think James was just taking his time with it. We'll try it and see how it goes. Okay, so that one was really good. I'd probably give that like 9 out of 10, but it was very spicy, so just bear that in mind. Next time I probably won't put in the chilies. So it was this one, and this one was a healthy one. It's really low calories, but yeah, I definitely recommend this. So 9 out of 10. Okay, so day 2, and we're having the speedy sausage pasta just because James is going to be in late and I just thought it's easy and he can reheat it as well. So we've got the sausage meat, and I'm just going to follow this recipe. It says it takes 20 minutes, so we'll see. We'll see how I get on. I've also got the, how do you say that? Rigatoni? Chopped tomatoes, pomodoro. Literally. Yeah, so I've got my sister here helping me, but I have said, can you give me a hand, and actually can I do it with her rather than she just cook for me, because I need to learn these things. So yeah, we've got the sausage meat going, and I'll let you know how we get on. Right, so we're cooking the sausage meat, and we've also got the pasta cooking as well. It's really easy, this one, actually, compared to yesterday's one, but I think we're being a bit more organised with this one. But yeah, it's really easy, and so far we've got to make the sauce now. So moving on to the sauce, which is step 4. So I just had the chopped tomatoes and it literally went everywhere. So yeah. And now we're adding the stock cube, are we? Stock powder. And then we've got to add the water. How much water? Doesn't say how much. Yeah, it'll be here. So oh right, okay. So tells you how much you need to add on here. Oh god, I hope you've done this right. Have you got a measuring jug? Yeah. Yeah, so just get somewhere. It says. Okay. And then after that, it says finish up. So then we're basically nearly done. Right, so we're basically done. Pasta's cooked, meat's cooked. We're just adding the, what's this? Sun-dried tomato. The sun-dried tomato paste. Stir it through, then stir the pasta through with it. And then it's done. And cheese. And that was I would say 20 minutes. Yeah. Definitely. On the dot. So we'll see how, we've already tasted this one because my friend made this for us and we loved it, so I know this is a really nice one, but the only downside to it is that it's quite unhealthy, so I've just made sure that I've eaten well today, because yeah, it's quite high in calories. How much was it actually? It's like 890 or something. 800, oh my god, that's so much. And what's like, what are you supposed to have? Yeah, but you're not all that bad on there. Does it say? 842, like, I'm just like, I'd rather McDonald's. I know, do you know what I mean? But I mean, it's like fresh ingredients. It's obviously better for you because it's fresh stuff. But I probably won't be having this one next week. But if you're not bothered about the calories and you want to do it for like the whole family, then it's a really good one. So this is how it's turned out, which does actually look quite similar to the picture. And I've just tried it and it's really, really good. Obviously I'm not going to have it next week because of the calories, but I know that James will really like this one, and it is definitely worth the money, I would say, and really quick. So I would give this one a 7 out of 10, but only because of the calories. If it was low in calories, it would be a 10 for me. Okay, so last night we were supposed to have this, but it was Friday and we did what we usually do and we had McDonald's. So it's Saturday now and we're going to have the mango chutney glazed chicken wraps, which takes 35 minutes. And it says 1 of your 5 a day, and it looks quite complicated to me. Like, that seems like a lot of steps to go through. This one has how many calories? 670. So really I kind of want to stay below 600, but to be honest I never actually finish my meals, so I probably won't have that many. But yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay, so these are all the ingredients that they've given us. To be honest with you, I'm not even a big fan of wedges, so I might not have the wedges, and then I feel like wraps are healthy anyway, so the wedges are what makes it unhealthy. And also they're kind of like mini wraps as well, so yeah, but this is, they give you everything. Okay, so step 1, preheat the oven and chop the potatoes into 2 centimeters wide wedges, no need to peel. So that's easy enough, I can handle that. Okay, so we've sliced the potato, put the oven on, drizzled salt and pepper on them and oil, and then they've got to go in the oven for 35 or 30 minutes. And then meanwhile we will finish the prep, so we'll be on step 2 now, which is sort of getting everything ready to start cooking, so prepping all the vegetables. Okay, so we've pretty much chopped everything now. We just have the lettuce to do. We've left out the coriander because we realised we both don't like it. So I guess that's what's good about this. If there's an ingredient in it that you don't like, you can just take it out. It's not really a big deal. And then we're moving on to step 3 to start cooking. Meanwhile, whilst we're cooking, we've got Jackson. He's been very well behaved. Usually he's like hanging onto my leg and not letting us cook. But I've just put some TV on and he's really tired because today we've been at soft play pretty much all day and he's shattered. So yeah, hopefully he'll sleep through the night, but I just thought I would show you because he's looking very cute. Okay, so we've got 4 minutes left on the wedges and we've not even done the chicken. So with this, you literally have to be really quick. Like you have to prep. So if you've got kids, like don't put things in the oven before you cut stuff up, because it does tell you to put the wedges in. That's the first step. And then it tells you to slice everything, but we've obviously not done it quick enough. So yeah, now we've got the chicken on. And what are we doing now?
Making the sauce.
We're making the sauce.
Put this in, but
yeah, so once the chicken's brown, we're gonna do the sauce. Put the sauce in. Where are we at after that?
At this stage. Oh well, we're there, but I'm trying to.
You're trying to get this ready, and then we've got to warm the tortillas and then dish up. So we're close to the end. But as I said, you just got to be really quick with it. And voila! So that's what we've made. And that's the picture. Obviously the picture's better, but so James has finished his because I was up just putting Jackson to sleep and he said it was really nice. The only thing he didn't like was the curry powder, so he'll probably leave that out next time. I'm not a fan of curry powder either, so we probably should have left that out, but we'll know for next time anyway, so I'll let you know what I think of it. Okay, so I finished. Usually I leave a lot more than this. I think I've done really well. I really liked it. I'm also not a massive fan of the curry powder. It does make the meal a little bit different because we don't usually have that in our meals. But I would probably give this meal a 7 out of 10 just because we would have to take out the coriander and the curry powder, and we do have wraps quite a lot that I feel are a bit nicer than this because we make them like exactly how we want it. But it was nice, and the wedges were actually really nice because I never make wedges, so that was good. But again, that makes it unhealthy, so I would give this a 7 out of 10. But I just feel like the way I make it, not that I'm a chef or anything, I actually prefer when I make the wraps. But yeah, still really nice, and I would give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so I'm on to my last one, which is the cheeseburger with wedges and slaw. I'm actually cooking this one on my own today, guys, and I'm terrified because I have done the other ones, but I've always had someone with me for like support, and this one takes the longest and it just seems like the most complicated. So yeah, it's just me tonight. I would just have a takeaway, but I don't want to waste the food. I just feel like it goes off today, meat's a bit funny, so I'm just going to do it and I'll let you know how I get on. So there's not that many ingredients, so that's a good sign. You've got the beef mince, I don't know what all of these are, I'm sure I'll find out, the breadcrumbs and the potatoes. So let's see how I get on with this. Okay, so the wedges are ready. I didn't do all the potatoes because it's just me, there's just no point. But I put some salt on it, which I think I've put too much on. It seems to have just gone on the floor anyway. And I've drizzled with oil, so I'm going to pop it in the oven, 220 degrees, and I don't know for how long for, until golden, so about 30 minutes, so same as yesterday basically. I'm getting good at making wedges. Didn't even know how you made wedges before. That's how bad it was. So I'll put it on the top, I think, yeah, and let that cook, and I'll do the rest. Right, so I've mixed the ketchup and the breadcrumbs together and also added the beef mince. And then I've mixed them together with my hands and then shaped them into like a little burger shape. And that was easy enough. And now I have to fry them. Yeah, so just heat some oil in the frying pan and then just fry them. And then I can move on to number 4. So it hasn't taken me too long actually. It's actually been quite easy. So these are now frying, and now I've got to finish the prep and make the coleslaws. Okay, so the coleslaw's all done and I've got the cheese grated, and once the burgers are cooked, I'm going to put the cheese onto the burgers, and then I can put these in the oven, and then it's all done. This was actually so fun to do, guys, and really easy. And voila, and this was made all by me. James just got home now, so obviously I didn't make all the wedges, but he's having his burger, so I'll see what he thinks of it. But it does look good. Obviously it doesn't look like the photo. Where is it? This obviously looks much better, but my own version, if it tastes nice, that's all that matters, I guess. But yeah, this one was really easy to make and really fun, so yeah, we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, so that was amazing. That was so good, honestly. I would give that probably a 10 out of 10. It was just so nice. It was like nicer than the ones you get in the restaurant. So I was really impressed with that. I didn't really like the coleslaw, as you can see. And the only downside is that it's very unhealthy, but it's a really good meal for like a cheat day or a Friday night. And yeah, loved it. So overall, I definitely think that HelloFresh is worth doing, because I mean it costs me £35, but I don't have to go food shopping. I get different meals, so I get to try different things, and they're actually really easy. So this one was by far my favorite because, as I mentioned before, it's healthy. But it just tasted amazing. Next week, this is a little bit annoying because I didn't realise there was a deadline to put your meals in, and if you don't do it by Tuesday, they're going to send you random meals. And what happened? I forgot. So they're literally sending me random meals, and most of them I don't like they're very carby, so that's really annoying. But so what I've done, I've just been a little bit more organised, and the following weeks I've chosen all the ones I want. They only give you like a selection, so I couldn't get these on any of the next ones, so that's really annoying. But I've got some really good ones and I'm really excited to try them out. But I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to be healthy and if maybe you're working a lot and you haven't got time to go food shopping, then yeah, it's really, really good. And I won't film next week because I didn't choose the meals I wanted, but I will film the following weeks. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, and please also subscribe, and I can film more videos like this. Take care.